Hey there guys, it's Slat here back with another video, and today we're taking a look at two figures from Halo Heroes Series 16. So we have the Mark VII in the HES coating, and then we have Spartan Kelly. So let's jump straight into it, guys. Alright, so let's get these guys out of the box. I think I'll start with Kelly first, seeing that in my opinion she's kind of one of the most boring figures in this series. So I was able to find these guys once again at Meijer, the retail store. They seem to be just about the only place that I'm able to find these Halo Heroes figures for some reason. Why that is, I'm not really quite sure. I can't find them at Target, and I can't find them at my Walmart either. But yeah, I was able to find the Haunted. So I have 3 out of the 5 figures in this series. I was surprised to see this at Meijer though, considering the fact that I was able to find a couple of figures from Series 17 there as well a few weeks ago. So I was definitely surprised to see these guys still hanging around, but I'm not mad because I still haven't been able to complete this series. Interestingly enough, I have not been able to find the Skirmisher, which is weird because you'd think that would be like the least desired figure in this series, but apparently not. So yeah, here's Kelly. So far she looks really good. She has a lot of paint applications, and her shotgun looks very good too. Definitely like the way this figure looks for sure. And I do have the other version of her from the Razorback Blitz, so I'll be giving you guys a comparison of those two in a minute here. So yeah, here is the Mark VII in this HCS coating. It's kind of funny because I don't really like this coating in game. It's just a bit much for me, honestly. I'm not really into coatings like this, but I think in mega form, it's definitely pretty cool. So I'm definitely curious to see how this looks. I saw 2 of these in store, and both of them seem to have some trouble with like their paint applications. So we're definitely gonna see about that. I chose the better one because I didn't want to get the one with bad paint applications. So it's a real struggle getting these guys out here. I'm trying not to destroy the box completely. Come on. Just have to get his gun out here. His battle rifle. Okay, finally. Here we go. Okay, so here's a Mark VII. So far, looks pretty good. I don't like this coating. I have to say, this is a really cool looking figure right off the bat. Has a stand there. Stand's nothing special. So far though, first impressions of these two, they look great. I'm gonna go ahead and get these guys up on the stand, and then I'll give you guys a closer look. Alright, so first we will start with Kelly from Blue Team. So I believe this is actually based off of her Halo Legends version. I didn't really watch that at all, really, so I don't really know how accurate this figure is. But from what I've seen, this looks about pretty close to the source material. I'm loving this painted shotgun as well. That's just the standard classic version, the kind of original Halo trilogy version of the shotgun, I like to call it. Looks great. It's black, and I think it has silver paint applications on there. One of my first painted shotguns, so I'm glad to get it. She also has that Blue Team insignia on her stand, as well as her numbers, 087. So yeah, I really like this figure, and perfect, flawless, with no misprints or paint applications. I don't know if there's any paint on this figure besides the visor. I think these are all prints, but it looks great, very crispy. I'm definitely impressed by this figure, especially seeing that I wasn't really too keen on getting this figure. And here's a look at the Halo Heroes Kelly up against the Razorback Blitz Kelly. we can see they are in fact the exact same molds. I think these are actually trying to depict two different versions of Kelly, if I'm not mistaken. Obviously, the Halo Heroes version is much more detailed, but overall, they're very similar figures. The colors, they're slightly different. The Razorback Blitz is kind of almost more of a cream color, and this is closer to a true white. The visor colors are also slightly different, but again, these are not depicting the same version of Kelly. This is based off of the Halo Infinite slash, I think Shadows of Reach or whatever that Halo Infinite book is called. It's based off of the most recent version of Kelly. And then this one, of course, is based off of the Halo Legends version. So yeah, just a quick, cool comparison here. Honestly, if you have one, you probably don't want the other because they're so similar. This is the Mark VII in this HCS coating. Right off the bat, I have to say I'm very impressed with this figure. I wasn't too excited when they first revealed him about a year ago. But this is a really nice figure with a lot of printing and paint apps. He looks great. He has that battle rifle as well. Looks good. There's a couple of misprints and like painting that's you know, a little messy, but overall it looks very good. I really like this figure. You can see there's a small issue with the knee. His right knee is actually I think there's like red paint smeared, which doesn't look great. And I also noticed I saw two of these in store. The other version also had it on the same side of the leg. So I'm not too sure what the issue is there. Hopefully that's not too common. It was just a coincidence that I saw it on both figures. Overall, though, this is very close to the in-game coating. I think in-game, the blue is a bit more glossy, and same with the red, but overall, this is pretty close. I really do like this figure. I think if they did the HCS logo instead of the UNSC logo, that would have been a cool touch just to spice things up a bit. But overall, he looks very good. Yeah, I like this figure. I'm actually very impressed with it. So there's a look at Kelly and the Mark VII from Halo Heroes Series 16. Overall, I think these are two very good figures. They were nearly flawless too as well, which I was definitely surprised about. While these aren't really must-have figures unless you're like a huge Kelly fan, I think these are definitely worth a pickup if you just like collecting. So yeah, that's my review here, guys. If I manage to get the rest of the series, I'll definitely do a full review. Other than that, I also do have a couple of figures from Series 17, and that video is, of course, up. And then the video for the Spartan Haunted is also up as well. So feel free to check those out. So as always, guys, I thank you for watching the video. Feel free to like the video if you liked it. And feel free to dislike the video if you did not like it. I hope to see you guys in the next video as well.